I'm sorry. Thank you. I love you. Three most powerful words in the world. Yes. Today we'll be talking about these three powerful words. I call them the three magical words, the three most powerful words in the world. I'll tell you why. Hello and welcome back to my channel. You're welcome back, guys. It is your girl Ruth OG. It's such a pleasure to be here again. Welcome back, our old subscribers and our new subscribers. Okay, so today we'll be talking about the power of these three most powerful words. I am sorry, thank you, and I love you. Okay, so the first, I'm sorry. It sounds very simple. These words actually sound, should I say, they are phrases, they are not words. These phrases sound very simple. I'm sorry. But let me tell you, it is very hard. It's very hard to say. It's very difficult for some people to actually use them because of some people see it as I'm too big. Why will I apologize? Apologize to who? Do you know who I am? You know, by they see it like by reason of their status quo or who they are, why should they apologize? Or even if they apologize to superiors or people that they know that they need. A kind of eye service kind of apology. You know what I mean? But when it's their colleagues, their friends, their wives, their family, their kids. Yeah, I said kids. So don't you know that children also they used to apologize to kids? They have emotions too. So if you offend your child or if you offend a child around you, please, it is very needful for you to say, "Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean it that way. I'm sorry," because that child is also a human being. That child also has emotions. Okay, so today I come to tell you that it is very, very, very important to use these words. I'm sorry when you are wrong, or when there is an argument and you begin to see that this argument is boiling up. If you can't keep silent, just apologize. I'm sorry and walk away. It is said that the person that apologizes is usually the strongest, is usually the wisest in a relationship. Alright? So please, you're the kind of person, me, as I'm talking, I'm also talking to myself because before now I was the kind of person it was very hard for me to apologize. So like it was very hard for me, as simple as it is. But let me tell you, immediately you learn how to say these words very easily, your life becomes very, very easy. Your life becomes very easy. You find it very easy to overlook things and go your way, okay? And then you save yourself a lot of heartaches. Yeah, just say I'm sorry and go your way. And this word I am sorry has saved a lot of relationships. Needless to say, it has saved a lot of marriages. It has saved a lot of friendships. It has even saved war from happening. I'm sorry. We apologize, and then it has brought peace and synergy. So it is very important. If you were like me before, if you are like me before now, you don't like apologizing, you will say, instead of me to apologize, let the heavens fall. Please, this is from me too. This is from me. It's very needful that you get conversant with these words and learn to say them when it is needed, okay? So we'll go to the next most powerful word, which is thank you. As simple as it sounds, just two words. Thank you. I mean, it just shows that you appreciate someone or you appreciate a gesture that somebody did for you. Okay, thank you. Do you know that it's very hard for some people to say thank you? Some people just feel like they are entitled to certain things. Perhaps maybe you're a boss of your own, or you have people subordinate working for you, and then they sweep your space or they help you out with little things, and you be like, that's their work. Why would I say thank you? Is it not their job? Is it not what they are paid for? Is that not what I paid him for? Is that what I paid her for? No. Those people working with you or for you are humans. Okay? they put in a lot of energy to make sure that the deliver. Sometimes you're not even paying them up to the work they are doing for you. Let's be real, yes. So the least you can do is appreciate them at every gesture they make, at every effort they make, okay, to contribute to your work, making your work easier. Just say thank you. Oh, appreciate. Oh, thank you. I appreciate you. You know, it might even be it might even be that what the person did is not that big. Not that big. Oh, thank you. Appreciate you. It makes the person feel okay, I have done something, and it will encourage him or her to do even more. Somebody that is appreciated, it is research has shown, by research and by experience, it has been proven that people that are usually appreciated tend to give their best, are more efficient in carrying out their jobs. If you go to a firm or an office that the boss or the MD appreciates the staff, either by verbal, you like appreciate them verbally, like, oh, I just called this meeting to appreciate all of you. I've seen the hard work you have been putting in pursuing this project. I have seen everything that you have been doing. I just want to appreciate you and say thank you. Like my boss, he will usually not just say thank you. He will usually just back it up with cash, just say, oh, take this token. Everybody should 5K. It goes a long way. Next time when a task is given, everybody will be hands on deck. I am telling you. Everybody will be hands on deck, because they know that we have a boss that appreciates us, that recognizes that we put in a lot of effort, okay, to bring in results. So these words are really, really important. These words are like magical words. They do magic without even, they work silent magic. Let me just say like that. They work silent magic. Okay. So here, let me just tip in lest I forget that. You can also say thank you to your spouse. In fact, it's not only in marriage, but it is most needed in marriage. Because most of us, we are like, is he not supposed to give me money? My husband is supposed to be the provider of the family. So why would I tell him thank you? It's his job. Oh, my wife is supposed to cook. She's supposed to clean. She's supposed to take care of the kids. Why would I appreciate her? Why would I tell her thank you? It's her job. No. Please know this day that the little act of appreciation, either verbally or by kind, like by kind, I mean, giving her gift. Oh, babe, look what I got for you. Just to appreciate you for what you did. Oh, babe, I sent you 20K, I sent you 10K. I just want to appreciate you for all you do for us. It goes a long way. It will boost her strength, it will boost her ego, and it is very needed. It will make your relationships to be more healthy. Okay, so I will go to the third word, which is I love you. Oh my god, I love this word. I love love. Love is beautiful, okay? So this I love you, I know it is, when you hear I love you, you'll be thinking that it's only is in the context of marriage, relationship, dating. You can say I love you to your children, guys. In fact, let me even leave children. Do you know that in most Nigerian marriages now, I love you is like a strange word. Why is it like that? Few days ago, I made a post because I shared a post from a popular influencer on Facebook. He gathered his friends, about six of them, and was like, okay, let us call our wives, let us call our husband, our spouses, because there was also a lady there. Let's call our spouses and tell them, baby, I love you and you mean the world to me, and see their react and hear their reaction. Okay, because it was over the phone. The phone was put on loudspeaker. And then one by one, they began to call their spouses. You won't believe what we heard. It was so funny. One of them even said, what's happening? Are you dying? The other one said, what is happening? Am I safe? Like some kind of weird replies. Like these words are supposed to be words that are very, very easy to come by, especially in marriages, in our homes. Why is it so hard to say? I love you. I love you. I understand that the country we are doesn't even support romance because everywhere is just so hard. Things are not working well, especially if you're in Nigeria, you understand what I mean. And so everybody is going the extra mile, putting in double efforts to get little results. Okay, so it comes in to affect marriage. It comes in to affect a lot of things in marriages. But that doesn't stop you from saying these words. If you want your marriage to continue to thrive, you have to say, oh, I love you. It might just be that your partner is tired, is drained from the hustle and bustle of activities here and there, and then he's just there and like, oh, I love you. Don't worry, you're making you're putting a lot of effort to get this done. Don't worry, it will be done. And just know that I love you and I appreciate you. Guess what? You don't know what that will do. Just a smile is just going to make the person feel relieved and just relaxed. It relieves stress. So all these words relieve stress. Okay, because in the kind of environment we live, in the kind of society we live, the stress level is becoming high and high by the day. So we need these words. We need what am I even saying? We need someone to continually reassure us of their love, especially our loved ones, the people around us, the people that we love. We need them to continually assure us that they love us. And you too, you continually assure your partner that you love them and that you're always here for them. It goes a long way. It goes a long way. And not just in marriage, in friendships. In friendships. Your friend might be going through a hard time. It just takes, oh, I love you. Just know that you are not alone. I'm here with you. I love you. And it might not, when I don't know why when people hear I love you these days, it doesn't necessarily mean the erotic part. I love you means, love means sacrifice. I'm here for you. I love you means, here is my shoulder. You can lean on me. You can depend on me. I'm here for you for the time being, for the time that you're going through this challenge. I love you. I'll always be here when you're rejoicing, when you're sad. It is deep. The word is deep. So let's learn how to say these words very, very frequently. Please, guys, if you're somebody that is struggling to say these words, and let me break the leg of this table. If you're somebody that is irikoko, you just find saying I love you like, is it not a sin? In fact, even if it's not a sin, you just find saying it like it's so tiring for you. In fact, you prefer reading the Bible from Genesis to Revelation than for you to just say the three words, I love you to your wife. Why? Why, bro? Why? Sister, why? Don't you know that God himself is love? If God himself is love and he is in marriage, why is it hard for you to tell your wife, I love you? Why is it so hard to say these things? Please, guys, let's do better. Let's better. I'm also talking to myself, but let's do better. So, do you know that saying I love you to your kids, now parents, listen, or upcoming parents, saying I love you to your kids makes them feel very safe. It gives them a sense of security. There was once I spoke to a young girl, and she said, do you know that a boy told me I love you today? She was talking to her mom. I was so surprised. I was like, in Africa, this girl is talking to her mom about this. Like, if you're in Nigeria, you know what I'm saying, that it's a no-no for you to be talking to your parents about your relationship as a teenager with maybe guys or friends like that. And the girl was saying, Mommy, do you know this boy told me I love you? And the mom said, oh, so what did you say? What was your reply? And the girl said, I told him, I already heard that from my mom. And the mom said, oh, high five. You see, saying I love you frequently to your children, when they hear it outside, maybe as they are growing up as teenagers, and maybe one boy somewhere begins to toast them and begin to want to confuse them with I love you, it won't sound strange in their ear. They'll be like, my parents say it to me all the time, so stay one side. It gives your children that self-confidence that they're already fed with enough love in the house. You don't just show them. You tell them, you're beautiful, I love you, I appreciate you. Oh, wow, you helped me to clean this place. Oh, I appreciate you. Thank you. Good job. Compliment your kids. Use these words on them so that when they go outside, they won't be battling with low self-esteem and looking for validation from people. By so doing, they can be easily misled. Yes, because by looking for for this validation, looking for people that will tell them I love you, tell them thank you, you know. It creates a kind of insecurity around them, and then before you know, you have lost your kids. So please, let's learn to use these words on our kids. It's not hard. Appreciate them. Even when you misunderstood them and judged them wrongly, or perhaps you gave them a punishment for what they didn't do. Maybe you were so upset you didn't listen at first. Later, when you have heard, when you have known the right thing, it's just okay for you to say, oh, I didn't know, I misunderstood, I'm sorry, have you forgiven me? It's that easy. And the kid will understand. You explain to the kid. And the child will definitely understand you and appreciate you. When they also run chores for you, tell them thank you. Thank you. Oh, you cleaned your room. Well done. Thank you. You helped me with my shoes. Thank you. You know, appreciate them. They are your kids. Let them grow up with that self-confidence that mommy and daddy always appreciates me. If you're an aunt, kids around you, appreciate them. Okay, this is how to raise or to groom healthy mindsets, healthy children growing up with healthy mindsets. Okay, so even though this sounds very hard, but one step at a time, one step at a time, one day at a time, we will begin to create this experience of using these words and grooming healthy relationships around us. Okay, using these three magical words: thank you, I'm sorry, I love you. They go a long way to make life sweeter, to make life better. The people that come around you, if you use these words often, you make your relationship with them very blissful, very smooth, and very easy. Okay, so I think this will be the end of the video. Drop your comments down below and tell me if you're someone like me that wants it to struggle or wants it to find it very hard to apologize, to say I'm sorry. So just tip me and say you are not alone, I'm there with you. So let's change from now on. Let's do better, okay? Alright, that will be the end of the video today. I pray God blesses our marriages, our homes, and our relationships, alright? Stay blessed.